Ready. All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right. We the brothers on a great millstone. Valdosta, Georgia, coming at you with another lesson. So, through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Shah. All right. First and foremost, as always, we're going to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, the Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone Well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we back here another week doing a weekly lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. As you brothers and sisters can see, the title of this lesson is "It's Going Down." All right, it's going down, man. All right, yesterday you had or 2 days ago you had the sabotage of the Russian gas line, man. Okay, and they said as an act of war, and I believe now they speculating America did it. Okay, it was Babylon behind it. You know,
that's right.
Which Joe Biden, he pretty much basically incriminated himself. He made a video. Not made a video, but you know, it was on its own video.
Yeah, he had a press conference.
A press conference, yep. That he said if they invade Ukraine, Russia, which they did, that they was gonna destroy the pipeline, you know, the gas line, man, which basically it supplies Europe with gas, man, or energy, whatever, man. Okay, and they suspected you know, the America to do that, man, to sabotage, which ain't no surprise, man, because you know it's all according to the elite's plans anyway, man. Okay, because we speculated it to be a dark winter, man. Okay, gas is already going high, so how much more over there in Europe they're gonna catch? They're gonna catch it, man. Wait till that winter hits, man. It's already starting to feel like winter, by the way.
That's
At least down here, man. It's speculated to be what they say it's gonna be like 58 degrees later, man. All right, so winter might come early. Okay, but this devil, he don't have much time, man. Okay, he's scared. These elites are scared, but they gotta move forward with their agenda, man.
That's right.
Okay, that order of KO that they're pushing is gonna backfire eventually on their ass, man. All right, so we're gonna start off with a scripture. Okay, got that scripture I called for.
This is the book of Job, chapter 18, starting at verse 11. Terror shall make him afraid on every side.
Right, terror should make him afraid on every side. Read.
And shall drive him to his feet.
Right, this devil, man. All these terrors, he's creating a terror, but guess what? Out of in his fear, he's doing it, man, because he knows that he's on his way out. That's why right. He's trying to hurry up and push that MOTB. Think he's going to offset prophecy and get that birthright back, man. All right, but it's going to drive him to his feet. Eventually, it's going to like I said, it's going to backfire on him, man. Okay, everything's going to backfire and turn on this devil, man. His plans are going to backfire, man. Okay, you got it, brother.
This is the book of Job, chapter 18, starting at verse 12. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side.
See that? Destruction is ready for this devil, man. The Most High is preparing destruction for Esau, the so-called white man. Okay? But Esau ain't gonna just go out like that. He's gonna give it all he's got, man. The Most High gonna put the spirit on this devil, all right, to go all out, man. Okay, Revelation 12:12. You can't bring that out enough. Okay. This devil shall come down having great wrath because he knows that he have but a short time. There's a lot of things happening, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah, you can't even keep up, man. You don't even know. Me personally, I don't even know what to make a lesson about, man. So many things happening, man. From this war brewing up, you know, the hurricane. You got the hurricane down there in Florida,
right.
Fucking up Florida right now as we speak. You got floods, and they say that's the first major hurricanes in 100 years. So you know good and well that's unprecedented for them right now, man. Okay, because we're in unprecedented times. Okay, and we're in a time that this devil's about to be brought down, man. All right. Yep, A lot's going on. A lot to get into. That's right. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Job, chapter 18, starting at verse 13.
Come.
It shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength.
Right, because you got the spirit of death coming, man. Okay, because it's a particular spirit going on out here, like Apostle Gobar made that video by Jeffrey Dahmer. All right, there's particular spirits that the Most High is going to assign, man. Okay, and more proof of that is when you go in I think Samuel's or Chronicles, where it speaks of a lion spirit. You got the spirit of death coming real soon, man.
God.
All right. You got the spirit of death. It's like that old video I uploaded. It was an edited video. It's at the end of the segment. Apostle Sahar said death was it's from an old, one of their old sit downs. But he said the spirit of death is a special spirit that he's going to use in these last days.
That's
man.
right.
Right now, that spirit of that serial killer spirit is coming back, man. Because that was notorious back in what, the 80s?
That's right.
You know, that like Jeffrey Dahmer and they got a series on that. Ted Bundy, Edomites like that serial killer spirit, man. You had some Jakes, okay. I think you had a few Jakes that was in that spirit too, man.
That's right.
But they got from my understanding, there's one in Kansas City going on where they just somebody just kidnapping and killing Jake women, man. So they been saying, man, that spirit's gonna come back, man. That spirit's coming back.
That's right.
Okay, that serial killer spirit, best believe that's gonna come back in these last days. Okay. And you women, man, can't stress enough. You women better get right,
that's
man.
Right.
Okay.
Basically, what you finna witness death like you never witnessed it before.
That's right.
You think those past atrocities was something? Hey, what's to come?
Right.
We.
Is there any more on that? I have another scripture.
This is the book of Job, chapter 18, starting at verse 14.
Come.
His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle.
Right, his confidence.
That pride.
That pride. Hey, his faith in his NWO is going to be rooted out. Because the Most High is going to, the scriptures say, disappoint him, cast them down. Okay? And we're disappointing him spiritually right now. We casting down his stronghold spiritually through what? This word.
That's right.
Because the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Okay? We don't need guns and knives or any weaponry to bring this devil down. Okay? We bring them down through the spirit, man. Right. There'll be spirits created for vengeance, man. The Most High got all these spirits ready that's created for vengeance on these wicked ass people out here, man.
God.
Women included, children included. Hey, old people, there's no respect to persons. Okay, with Yahweh by Shema Shah, because there's a law saying you should not give respect to persons in judgment. And we in a time of judgment where the slain of the Lord is going to be many in these last days. Any more on that, brother?
This is the book of Job, chapter 18, starting again at verse 14.
Come.
His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors.
Right, the king of terrors is who? Yahweh. Yeah, Yahweh, first and foremost.
Yahweh,
the Most High. Yep, the king of terrors. And he's bringing that Allah-Shah spirit as we speak, man.
That's right.
Slowly but surely, man. You got that hurricane down there jacking up Florida, man.
That's right.
All right, these wicked ass niggas down there in Florida, they need it, man. And all praises to Yahweh by Shema Shah, man. All right, they got that flooding and power outages already happening. You people deserve it. You wicked ass people, you deserve everything you fucking get, man. And we ain't gonna feel sorry for it. All we praying for is the brothers, man. The only people we praying for is the brothers and the sisters down there.
That's right.
Yeah, the Lord keep the angels around them. Everybody else, to hell with you, man. All right, you deserve everything you get, man. From your house getting flooded, your car, maybe you dying in it. Okay, you deserve it, man. Because hey, there's no remedy for the wicked of Israel but death. The 2/3, man. No other remedy will fix all right your destroyedness, man. If there's a word, man. No other way is going to fix 2/3 of our people but their destruction, but that's death.
Right.
You want to say something?
I was just gonna say that, and it shall bring him to the king of terror, as you were saying. Hey,
Right.
as the old saying go,
Ooh.
you done dance to the
Yes,
music. Now you're gonna have to pay the piper.
Can you get Hebrew real quick? You got some on that though?
Plenty more meat on that. But,
Okay. You real quick as a precept, get Hebrews 10 and 31, where it says a fearful thing to fall in the hands. You know, because he's a terrible power. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of Yahweh by Shema Shai, man. Okay, you got it, bro.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, starting at verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
Right, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of Yahweh by Shema Shai. Okay, so if you not doing as required as a Hebrew Israelite, all right, it's a fearful thing because the Most High is going to eventually get you, man. Okay, you got that judgment going on down there in Florida, man. Best believe the wicked is catching it down there, man. Okay, if you're not of the brotherhood, you know, or one of the few sisters, you know, you're gonna get it, man. The Most High has your number, man. Okay, the Most High is gonna call your ticket, man. Okay, he's jacking Florida up as we speak, man. Hey, we speculate, and he might flood it. So he might flood it, man, completely. They say it's what up to a category 4 or 5, and that's power right there.
That's
man.
right. And, okay. He just recently got through dealing with Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic.
That's right.
You know, that's spirit.
Cuba.
144. 14 viewers, 4 likes. That's spirit, man. I've been seeing that all week. Heavy, man. You know, I've been seeing 144 heavy, man. You got it, brother.
You want me to continue with that or go back to...
you can go back. Is that it on that? Oh, you can read it one more time.
Okay. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, starting at verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
Which the living power is Yahweh. It's not Allah. It's not Buddha. Okay, it's not Krishna. These dumbass
Yahweh,
Egyptology guys. Yeah, Yahweh.
Yahshua.
Right. Who you think that those are the names of the Heavenly Father and the Son? No, man. The name is Yahweh, man. Okay, that's the terror. All right, that's the living power, the living terror. Okay, Allah Shaja, man, which that spirit's been brought back. All right, that terrible demon-like power. That's what Allah Shaja means, man. He's turning up that spirit, man, as we speak. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Hebrews.
I think that's it right there. Yeah, you can go back.
So like we go back to the book of Job, chapter 18, starting again at verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet.
Right.
His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. It shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength.
Right.
His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle.
Right. The confidence is faith in his new world order.
That's right.
It's going to be rooted out. The Most High going to bring this devil down, man. He's going to bring him down hard. The old saying is the bigger you are, the harder you fall. And this devil's going to fall hard, man. And he knows it, man. These elites, they know it, man. You got it, brother.
And it shall bring him to the king of terrors.
But the king of terrors, again, is Yahweh.
That's right.
The Heavenly Father, man. That's the king of terrors, man. Okay? He's going to shake this whole planet Earth up, man, real soon. You got it, brother.
It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his.
Right.
Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation.
Right. The fire and brimstone, man. It's coming for you devils, man. You Edomites, man. That's going to be the ultimate judgment, the nuclear missiles, man. Okay? Like Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed with fire and brimstone.
That's right.
The modern day fire and brimstone is going to be those nuclear missiles, man. All right? Or those warheads, because the power is in the warheads. It's going to cause great devastation. It's going to make what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah look like child's play, man. There ain't going to be nothing compared to what America's going to get. You want to say something?
Yeah, that's going to be an incarnation of that terrible power.
Oh yeah, hey, he gonna bring the fear back in him, man. All right, the world's gonna once again know the fear of the Lord.
That's right.
When all these things happen, when he brings all this terror and chaos and destruction and you name it upon the planet Earth, you all gonna know the fear of the Lord, man. Because right now, you people don't, especially our people, man.
That's right.
Just talking directly to our people, man. Y'all don't fear the Lord whatsoever, man. Okay, we out there, we try to instill the fear of the Lord in you. You don't, hey, you act like, well, we a joke. Okay, but guess what? The joke's gonna be on you. Hey, the joke is on them niggas in Florida right now. That were laughing and scoffing and mocking the prophets down there, the brothers down there. Now the joke's on them, man. All right, and the joke's gonna be on all you niggas across Babylon, across the world, man. Okay, the joke's gonna be on all you wicked motherfuckers. Excuse my French, across the world, man. All right, because like I keep saying, man, the judgment y'all gonna get, you deserve it, man.
That's right.
And we ain't gonna feel no remorse. We're not gonna cry for you. We're not gonna pray for you. Like the scriptures say, lift not up a cry for these people.
That's right.
You got it.
Yeah, you down there now. You filling up sandbags,
right?
As if they're gonna
buying out water. Yeah. I went to the store, man. The past couple of days, all the water gone, man. And the hurricane in Florida, not in Georgia, man. Which all we're gonna get is what? Basically strong wind and some rain. You know, that shows you these people don't have no fucking faith, man.
That's right.
All right.
But you got sense enough to know that destruction is coming this way, but you ain't got sense enough to come to the real shelter. These lost statutes and commandments.
It's the secret place, man.
That's right.
The scriptures say that in Psalms 91, it's the secret place of the Most High. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Job, chapter 18, starting at verse 14.
Come.
His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. And it shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off.
Right. Hey, it ain't gonna be no more ruling for you devils, man. Ultimately. Okay? It ain't gonna be no place for the wicked anymore on the planet Earth. Because the Lord is getting ready to come back and establish his kingdom. Establish his kingdom on the planet Earth, man. Okay? You're not gonna live, you Edomites, you peons, primarily talking to you, you're not gonna live in your queendom another 10, 20, 30 years and watch your continue to watch your posterity thrive here, man. Your lineage, your genius, you're not going to continue to dwell here, man. You're not going to continue to rule.
That's right.
Because the Most High is going to bring you down. You devils down, man. He's going to bring you down hard, man. Okay? You ain't going to have you ain't got no future here, man.
That's right.
Hey, the scriptures say Babylon will not be healed. Okay? He's not going to heal this place, man. Hey, this place is set up for utter destruction, man. All right? And if you think this is a joke, guess what? Again, the joke's going to be on you. Because those missiles finna get ready to be launched, man. All right, what happened in that Nord Stream pipeline, that could be the catalyst of these nations like the EU hating the whore, NATO, the EU hating the whore, man.
That's right.
And brother's been saying that, man. It makes sense. You're gonna sabotage the pipeline, basically give gas throughout Europe. Okay, supplying gas throughout all of Europe and America sabotages it.
That's
man.
Right.
That can be the start, the main starting point of these.
That could be the catalyst.
Yep, Lord willing.
Yeah, to make these other nations come against America also.
Yep, and that's gonna set up that destruction, man. All right, you got it, brother.
This is the book of Job, chapter 18, verse 17. His remembrance shall perish from the earth.
Right. Hey, that's another scripture proving that you Edomites, you're gonna be no more after 1,000 years of slavery. Okay, your remembrance is gonna perish, man. All right, because hey, we don't want to remember anything after America. Okay, we don't even want to think about America when this place is destroyed, man. Okay, and we set up in our rightful place, in our rightful stead, which is rulership. Okay, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, starting with the elect.
That's right.
All right. We don't want nothing to do with this place, man, or even think about this place, man. Okay, because this place is hell, man.
That's right.
This is hell right here. Christians talk about hell. When you die, you go under a fucking underground realm and burn forever, man. No, man. This is a hell is heaven and hell is a condition, man. Right now, Esau's in his heaven, and right now, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're in your hell, man. Okay, but pretty soon we're gonna be in our heaven.
That's
and
right.
The so-called white man, the other nations, they're gonna be in their hell, man. The first 1,000 years is gonna be very rigorous and cruel and brutal, all right, for Esau and the other nations, man, because it's gonna be the period of them building up our kingdom, all right, an all righteous kingdom, man. All right, that's coming, man. So, like the title says, it's going down, man.
That's right.
All right. Hey, we in this thing too far to turn back and fall out the truth, man. Because if you fall out the truth now, you got to be a damn idiot, man.
I'm telling you.
With everything that's happening, you fall out now, you got to be a effing idiot, man.
That's right.
Okay.
That's like running a race and you see the finish line.
Exactly.
And you turn around and run back the other way.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's exactly what it's like. So if you fall out this truth, man, all right, even you sisters, man, you turn back, you're a damn idiot, man. All right. Because what's left for America, man? Okay. Nothing's left for America but destruction. Okay. Nothing but destruction is left for America. That's it.
Come.
All right. Like the scriptures say, it should be no continuing city, man. All right. This place can't go on,
That's
man.
right.
No flesh ain't gonna be saved. This damn devil was to rule another 10, 20 years, man.
That's right.
You got it.
And look how many years this place existed in wickedness, and ain't nothing never changed for the better,
Right.
for the betterment, especially for Israelites.
Right.
So what? There's nothing to expect from this place.
Exactly, man. What has March?
No, but more hell. That's the only thing you can expect from him.
And you got so-called freedom, right? Integration. Hey, we was better off segregated, man. All right, you niggas in the slums, ghettos, you killing each other.
That's right.
Hey, you was better off back then. In the 60s and 50s. Tell you the truth, when you segregated, man.
Matter of fact,
you niggas weren't doing all the wickedness to each other you were doing now.
God.
You know.
Matter of fact, you were better off in slavery than you was in Jim Crow.
Right.
Yeah, because in Jim Crow, it was open season. It was basically open season on you. They was killing you like you was going out of style during Jim Crow.
Man, they still killing Jake.
Because they didn't see no benefit in you walking around and perhaps prospering as well as they were prospering.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, you was a threat to their survival. Yeah. At least when you was a slave, you might get whooped for trying to run away, but they wasn't killing you just like you was going out of style or something, like they did in Jim Crow.
Right.
And like they doing now.
You got it.
This is the book of Job, chapter 18, starting again at verse 17. His remembrance shall perish from the earth.
Right.
And he shall have no name in the street.
Right. So these devils, man, they gonna be out of here, man.
That's right.
Any of you niggas that love the so-called white man, guess what? The so-called white man's gonna be in chains. Your daddy's gonna be in chains, man.
That's right.
Yeah, the brother said Black Wall Street.
That's right.
Right. Jake trying to prosper in this society, man. You know? Matter of fact, can you get that? This is not our risk. Because, hey, we weren't brought on over here on slave ships to prosper, to make it, man. It's Micah 2:10. No, you good. You know, we weren't brought over here to prosper any damn way, man. We brought over here to serve captivity, serve our punishment. All right, for all the wickedness we did. You know, the disobedience. You know, going after other gods. So-called gods, you know, that's why we were brought over here. We weren't brought over here to make it, be movie stars and athletes and, rappers, basketball players, okay, so on and so forth, man. We were brought over here to serve slavery.
That's right.
Okay,
It's just the only thing is the Most High had mercy on us and allowed us to do these things, and we still, and then we once He gave us mercy, we still continue to be wicked.
Right. You got it.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Arise ye and depart. This is not our rest, man. America's not our rest. So, like I said, man, we weren't brought over here to prosper and make it, you know? All right, we're brought over here to serve captivity. But guess what? Our captivity is about up, man.
That's right.
It's going down, man. Everything is happening through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, man, at a rapid rate. Because the Most High, He's pissed off, man. And you niggas that want to continue to make this your playground, your bed, your resting ground, guess what? You're going to be destroyed with it, man. So read that from the top again.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, starting at verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
So you got to rise out of this place, and spiritually, man.
That's right.
You got to wake up to who you are, man. Okay? Hey, it's the last call for alcohol out here, man, because we ain't going to be out there on them streets too much longer warning you hard-headed niggas out here, man. Okay? The Lord's getting ready to shut the mouth of His prophets, man. Okay? And you're going to be looking out here looking crazy, wondering where we at. Well, you could have been listening all along while the doors of mercy was still open, while we still on the YouTube, while we still on the highways and byways, man. Warning you, man. Okay? A lot of you going to run around with like a chicken with your head cut off. Okay? You got it, brother.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, starting at verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Right.
Because it is polluted.
It's polluted, man. This place is polluted, man. We can't stress it enough. LGBT, you know, you got trannies. You got trannies teaching your kids in schools. They learning same-sex education. All this madness, man. Got homosexuality in the cartoons, man. Okay? Adultery, whoredom, okay? You name it, man. You name it, all kind of wickedness. That's right. Goes on in this place, man. Okay? It's polluted, man. You got it.
It shall destroy you.
It shall destroy you spiritually, man. And a lot of you about to be destroyed physically. All right, when the wrath of Yahweh Shema shall really come down on this place. You got it.
Even with a sword destruction.
Even with a sword destruction. This place is going to be destroyed and annihilated by nuclear fire, man. It's going to literally go out with a bang, okay? Destruction is coming to America. We can't stress it enough, man. And you got that war brewing up constantly every day now, man. Tensions between primarily Babylon and Russia, okay? The whore versus the bear, man, okay? And America's gonna lose miserably, man. And Putin, he ain't playing games. He already mobilizing troops over there in Ukraine, man. Okay, calling for citizens to go to war, drafting basically. That's right. Which that's coming to America too. Scriptures say the bridegroom should mourn, right? Yep. Or the bride shall mourn their bridegrooms. What it roughly paraphrasing, you know. It's gonna be a lot of chaos out here, man. And you niggas, all right, hey, you Jakes period that love his country, guess what? You're gonna fight for this so-called country or this corporation involuntarily since you love it so goddamn much, man. Since you women think you equal to men, guess what? You're gonna go over there against your will and fight this damn war, man. Since you think you equal to men. Okay? You want to say something?
Yeah, and as you mentioned earlier, Putin requested for 300,000, and then later on he requested for 700,000 more, 1 million.
Right, so 1 million. Yep.
So what? Guess what coming to America? To implement that draft.
Yeah, because hey, you got to have bodies for World War, man. I said that before. Hey, it's common sense, man. A World War, you got to have bodies. That's why they had the draft. Back then, before it was eliminated back in the 70s, man. Like World War I, World War II, the other wars prior, you know. Hey, the Vietnam War, you know. I believe right after the Vietnam War, if I'm not mistaken, they got rid of the draft.
That's right.
You know, and ever since then, the draft been gone. But guess what? That's coming back in a major way. Remember, we in unprecedented times, man. You don't think the draft gonna be brought back?
That's right.
You know, just like they have an unprecedented hurricane in Florida right now. Everything's unprecedented right about now, man. Everything can't help but to be unprecedented.
That's right.
Because we're in the last days. We're in the time the Most High about to really let loose out here.
That's right.
It's going down, man.
For every action, there's a reaction.
Exactly, man.
So, hey,
you got it, brother.
This is the book of Job, chapter 18, starting again at verse 17. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no names in the street.
Right. So this is basically alluding to the Esau's destruction. Okay. His downfall, man. Hey, Jacob, no, Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning. All right. We're seeing that manifest right before our eyes, man. We're about to witness the downfall of our enemies, man. Okay. You got it, brother.
That's right. He went all out to take us away from our heritage and took our names. Okay. The Most High got something for that.
Right. Is any more?
He had mercy on us. We coming back to our heritage and to our names and to our power. But he ain't gonna have nowhere he can pretty much go to.
Right.
Numbers destruction.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Is there any more? I got a precept.
A couple more verses.
Okay, you got it.
This is the book of Job, chapter 18, verse 18. He shall be driven from light into darkness.
Right.
And chased it out of the world.
Right. You're gonna be brought down. Hey, this world belongs to us, man. You're fired, Esau. You know, you're an unfit ruler, man.
That's
the Most
right.
High's gonna fire you. You're gonna put that little fire on your ass, man. You're gonna put that fire on your ass when we have your ass in chains, man. Because you're an unfit ruler. It's time for a new management, man. Okay? The Most High's putting the spirit on you to move quickly, man, with your fucking bullshit plans, man, so we can get the hell up out of here, man. Okay? Because everything you're doing is in our favor, man.
That's right.
So you think everything you're doing is for your benefit? It's for our benefit, man. See, that's the terror of the Lord. He'll have you in a trick bag like that.
That's right.
He'll have you thinking that you're doing things for your own benefit, which you're doing it for his awesomely and our benefit, man.
That's right.
So push your MOTB, man.
That's right.
That's helping us out. Bring the persecution, man. You know, the other things leading up to the MOTB, the World War III.
That's right.
That's in our favor. You know? You want to say something?
Who you thought gave you the knowledge to come up with nuclear destruction?
Right.
You thought you came up with that on your own?
No, but this devil's fucking proud, man. He's too fucking proud to even realize that you acknowledge the Heavenly Father doing anything, man. You know? That's the pride of these damn devils, man. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Job, chapter 18, starting at verse 19. He shall neither have sons nor nephews among his people, nor any remaining in his dwelling.
Right. The scriptures say in Obadiah 1 and 18, there should be no remaining of the house of Esau, man. Okay. So you can pretty much say this lesson is pretty much dedicated to you Edomites' downfall, man.
That's right.
All right. Because we in that time to see your end, man. Finally, man. Get the fuck out of this place, man. The Most High is having you move, all right, at a rapid speed. Really, it's the Lord, man. You know, because, the Lord is shortening the days, man. You got Edomites talking about we might enter World War III in the next few years or some shit, or 5 years, man. 3, 4, 5 years. No, man. Hey, we enter the way things going. We might be in World War III next month, man. Next month, or in a couple of months, man. The way things are moving, man.
That's right.
That's the pride of you devils, man. You don't think your houses, you think your houses shall continue forever, man. You know, try to prolong your society. You know, any more on that?
This is the book of Job, chapter 18, verse 20. They that come after him shall be astonished at his day, as they that went before were frightened.
Right.
Surely such are the dwelling of the wicked. And this is the place of him that knoweth not Yahweh by Shem Yahweh.
Right. So that's where you're gonna find yourself, man. You're gonna find yourself in dire straits. You're gonna find yourself being, if you are Israelite, you're gonna find yourself being destroyed with this damn devil.
That's right.
Because we've been telling y'all that America's going down, man. Again, you niggas are aboard a sinking ship trying to hold on to this place, man. Okay, trying to hold on to America, trying to get that degree or start a business. Okay. Meanwhile, there's layoffs going on. They're talking about they're having worker strikes, railroad strikes back in the talks, trucker strikes, that's coming. Okay. Unemployment, is about to be sky high like never before. Food prices are steadily going up. You're gonna have gas go up this winter. It's gonna be hell, man. You people thinking there's still a future here, man. Remember, like the brother brought out, man. I had to bring out Micah 10 and 2 and 10. This is not your rest, man.
Yeah.
Okay, you niggas should be happy that this place is going down. That means you next, man. We next, man, and we're gonna rule forever, man. You about to get out of hell, man. You about to get out of captivity, man. But you niggas want this shit. You niggas want America, man. When this place has done nothing but oppress you, rape, rob, murder you, man. But you want to stay here, man.
Mm-hmm.
You want to say something?
Yes. It reminds me of that yoke around your neck.
Right.
You done had that yoke on around your neck so long, like, hey, take it off now.
Right. They don't want to take it off.
You don't want to leave out the yard now.
It just reminds me these niggas still wearing fucking masks.
That's
your boy Biden, he said the demic is over, and you got niggas still wearing fucking masks. That shows you how destroyed 2/3 of the nation Israel. You niggas just gotta fucking go, man. You niggas are a waste of fucking sperm. I'm gonna say it like that, man.
That's right.
You gotta be blunt and harsh like that sometimes, because these niggas are just sick in the head, man.
And, you precisely right, bro, because that show you the mindset.
Yeah, that show you the mindset of these niggas, man. It's just totally corrupt. They just totally destroyed.
That's
man.
right. And Esau can tell you anything, you'll take it on face value.
Right. Exactly. Esau can literally say anything, these niggas believe it. That's why these stores are ramp set right now, like especially down there in Florida. Get water. Gotta get get as much water. Panic buying. That's another thing that's gonna lead to the famine too.
That's right.
Faster. All right. Yeah, something.
That was pretty much it.
All right, let me get because we're waiting on the Lord, right? I want to bring this scripture out by the brother ambassador of Yahweh, Zephaniah 3 and 8. It says, "Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord, until I rise to the day that I rise to the prey." Okay, and the prey is Esau primarily and the other nations. Okay, we gotta wait on the Lord, and our patience is paying off. Okay, because basically we here, man. Okay, we're here, man. It says again, "Therefore wait ye upon me, saith Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them mine indignation." See that? The Lord's about to pour out his indignation, his righteous anger, man. Okay? Full-fledged. It says, even all my fierce anger. There you go. His fierce anger. But I thought the Lord was always happy and he always loved, right? It says, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Right? Literal fire, nuclear fire is about to be cast on America primarily. And throughout the whole entire planet Earth. But primarily America's gonna get it. It's gonna be made desolate by fire, right, man. Okay, and we right at the door of that, where those nukes about to be launched, all right, and burn this place, man. Okay, because World War III, that can't happen though unless the MOTB is pushed. But you got clowns like IUIC, HOI talking about you can be saved if you take it, man.
That's right.
That's madness, man. That's the new thing going on, especially with IUIC. They saying if you take the MOTB, they teaching you if you take the MOTB now you can be saved. kind of shit is that? What does Revelation 14 say, man?
That's right.
You want to say something,
I
bro?
was just gonna say,
Matter of fact,
why all of
that.
a sudden
We go to that.
the words of the Most High is in non-effect now?
Right.
Look, he said, if you take it, you're gonna be destroyed with it.
We're gonna get it, man. Hey, first and foremost, you can get Revelation 13, and we're gonna go right to 14, 9, and read on down, man. Okay. Because we gotta continue to bring this out, man, for the elect. You know, we gotta keep pounding into the elect's head that if you take this MOTB, which is the chip, you gotta keep hammering that, you know, so won't get strayed away. All right, which the elect, they're gonna continue to believe to the end anyway, but just for edification. Okay, gonna keep hammering into you people's heads, man. All right, because this is a very vital part of prophecy. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, starting at verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth...
No, drop down to verse 15.
Verse 15. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, starting at verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
And that's talking about this whole system Esau got set up, or is trying to set up through the MOTB, man. Okay, so it's gonna come to a line being drawn, whether you're gonna serve Yahweh by Shema Shah, or you're gonna serve Esau, man.
That's right.
That's what it's coming down to. We're gonna have to make a decision, man, and we right at that point. All right, talking primarily about the hour of temptation, man. We're gonna have to make a choice, man. Okay, you got it, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, starting at verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand,
charagma,
or in their foreheads.
That's talking about the MOTB, charagma. That word mark is charagma, which means an incision and implantation under the skin, clearly, and that's physical, man. It's not spiritual, man. How can you get spiritual out of that? Like I said before, man.
That's right.
Can't get spiritual out of that, man. That's physical. You make an incision in the flesh. Flesh deals with carnality, right? So how the fuck you got guys out there talking about that's being spirit? That's a spiritual mark, man. If you want to get technical, that spiritual mark is in Ezekiel.
That's right.
The 9th chapter, man. All right, the mark, which is from the Hebrew, the waw, which means exemption from judgment. That's the mark we want, man.
That's right.
We don't want this mark. But again, IUIC is not teaching that if you take this, you can still be saved, man. Man, most of us gonna destroy you motherfuckers, man. I can't stand me personally, I can't stand the fucking IUIC, man. I can't stand none of these false camps. But I can't, especially you one of the main camps I cannot fucking stand, man. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, starting at verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
And that goes for everybody, man. All right? That's mandatory. That's going to be mandatory for everybody. Okay? If you do not have this, you cannot function in society. You'll be an outcast.
That's
you won't
right.
even exist.
God.
You won't have a name in this society,
That's
man.
right.
That's what it's coming down to, man. You won't be able to live, man. Hey, this Edomite, if you don't bow down to his system, he's gonna make it life extremely hard for
That's
you,
right.
man. Okay? And then too, he's gonna bring it by force.
That's right.
He's gonna bring it through torture. Best believe you got these torture devices up in these FEMA camps ready for people, man. Or he's just gonna kill you, man. Hey, we rather take death, man, than to take this shit, man. Okay? Yeah, Jacob's trouble is a test of our faith. Yeah, it's gonna be a test of our faith, man. Jacob's trouble, all right, and the hour of temptation, man. Okay? You got it, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell,
See that?
save he that had the mark.
So how can you live if you can't buy or sell? That's what this devil's going to do. He's going to make life extremely hard, man. He's about to make a life extremely difficult. Again, if you don't bow down to his system, man. Okay? But hey, we got faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. All right? Fuck this devil system, man. You know, he can take that chip and shove it, man. All right? Up his you know what, man. Okay? That's the attitude we got to be in, man. All right? We ain't going to take that shit, Lord willing, man. All right, you gotta be in. Fuck, I ain't take no matter what, man. We ain't gonna take that shit, man. Okay, you got it, brother.
His name of the beast, the name of his name, the number of his name.
Right. Read.
Here is wisdom. Let him that has understanding.
Let him that have understanding. Apparently, these other camps don't have understanding. They still don't get it. That this is talking about the MOTB, man, or the MOTB is the chip. All right, they still don't get it, man. What the MOTB is, man. So they don't have no understanding. They don't have no wisdom. IUIC, ISUBK, you other false camps out here, man. You got it, brother.
Count the number of the beast.
For
it is the number of a man.
Right.
And his number is 600, 60 and 6.
Right, 600, 60 and 6, 666, man. That's every barcode.
That's right.
You know, like when you take this as an example, man, on this apocrypha, man, it's 666 encrypted. You know, with the first long set of black lines, 2. The middle set, that's 6. Wait, the first set is 6. Okay. The middle part is 6, and the last part of the double black lines is 6. All right, that's in every one of them, man.
That's right.
That's the mark, man. You know, that's part of the mark. You know, that's the number of the mark, so to say. So let's go to the penalty. Revelation 14, start at 8. Because again, IUIC, you know, made a statement that you can be saved, right? We're going to see what the Bible says, man. And then a brother made a video, I think it was with the brother in Virginia. What happened to June? There ain't no microchips. What happened to that? Now, he basically admitting there's microchips by him making that statement.
Yeah.
I thought there weren't no microchips.
At first it wasn't, no. Now it's okay.
He's trying to retract. Yeah. He's trying to retract that now. See, they always do that. When they find out when they see these prophecies coming to pass, then they want to retract, you know, what they've been teaching, man. You know? And we knew you camps were going to do that because you're full of fucking shit, man. You're full of shit, man. All right? And the Lord's going to deal with y'all if y'all don't repent, man. You got to be.
Yeah, now that you can't debunk that is
right.
That is,
you got to find some.
Yeah, now you got to come up with another narrative now. Right. Now it's okay to take it.
Yeah, but it's only proven that we're right. We're the men of the Lord, man. Starting with our apostles, man. It's only proven that we the men, man. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, starting at verse 8.
Come on.
And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, is fallen.
Babylon is fallen. Babylon is America. Okay? As we say time and time again, Babylon means confusion from the Hebrew word Babal. And this place spread nothing but confusion, man. Okay? From homosexuals, the women ruling over men.
That's right.
Etc., man. Nothing. They having sex, men and women having sex changes, even children having sex changes. You know, you can marry your car, you can marry your dog.
That's right.
Okay. Your sibling can get a sex change. You can marry him or her. That's just confusion, man. You can marry a son can marry his mother, or a daughter can marry her father.
A goat, a chicken.
Right. It's madness here, man. That's why the Lord's gonna utterly destroy this fucking place, man. You got it, brother.
It's not bad enough that Esau is completely confusion. Now you got so-called prophets that's supposed to be feeding the sheep. They coming up with as much confusion as Esau.
Right, because they paid off. Just shoot it straight, man. You fucking paid off, man. All right. and you doing the bidding of the fucking devil. But the devil's gonna turn on you eventually,
That's right.
man. And I can't wait, man, to see the look on you camp's faces when you realize that this man, because evidently y'all forgot this man's the devil, man.
And when he can't use you anymore, hey, that's when you're gonna get that infamous nigga wake up call.
Yep. When you know good, no use to him. Like the nigga woman is gonna be. No use for him no more. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, starting at verse 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen,
Mm-hmm.
that great city.
Right.
Because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Right. So, all nations got to drink. Everybody got to try to. She gonna make everybody try to drink of that wine.
That's right.
All right. She did make the majority. These other nations too, man. Hey, you niggas been drinking, getting drunk off that Babylon wine, man. You know, and a lot of you gonna take the MOTB just like a lot of you took the juice, man. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of Yahweh.
Read that from Slocky. Read that from top again.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, starting at verse 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh.
No, read from the very
verse 9.
Yeah.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, start at verse 9.
Come.
And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image.
See that? If any man worship the beast and his image, which a lot of you do, all right, you bow down to this system, man. Okay. You pledge your allegiance to it. All right. You join Esau's military. Okay. His police force. Go to his school systems and get brainwashed.
That's right.
Okay. So on and so forth, man. You drinking of that wine, man. Okay. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, starting again at verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand.
The mark in his forehead or in his hand. It's like you read in Revelation 13, right? That mark is charagma, man.
That's right.
What's going to happen, brother?
The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh.
That same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh by Shemal Shah. Read.
Which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation.
His indignation, which means what? Righteous anger. Righteous anger, man. Those missiles going to be a main part of his righteous anger. Read.
And he shall be tormented.
He shall be what?
Tormented.
Tormented, man. I want to look up that word tormented. Uh-oh. Going in the words now, man, because it's like it. But anyways, let's go to Revelations 14 and 9, right? Or 14 and 9. We're gonna look
10,
at that word.
13, 14,
no, 10. We're gonna look at that word tormented. All right, this is Revelation 14 and 10. We're gonna look at that word tormented. It says, let me see. Okay. It says to question by applying torture, to vex with grievous pains. Oh, yes, from the it's like it's from the Greek bazanizo. And again it says to question by applying torture, to torture, to vex with grievous pains of body or mind, to torment, right? But they say you can be saved if you take
That's
the
right.
MOTB.
That's right.
Right? That's what IUIC said, right?
Mhm.
It says to be harassed, distressed of those who are at sea of strong. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But it says to torture, the main two, to torture, to vex with grievous pains of body or mind, to torment. So, hey, well, how you gonna get saved if that's gonna happen, man?
And the scriptures say, and he shall. It didn't say maybe.
Right. It said what? Read that part again, brother.
And he shall be tormented.
He shall be tormented. So evidently, being tormented is not a good thing. We know being saved is a good thing, right? But how you gonna be saved if you gonna be tormented?
That's right.
All right, by that destruction, man. Doesn't make sense, man.
That's right.
Evidently, they forgot to read this, man. This in Revelation 14 chapter, man. All right, but I kind of understand because they've been teaching against the MOTB not being the chip, so I can understand they ain't really go into it like that. So I understand IUIC. Right. You know, you just need to be enlightened. That's just coming from me. You got it, brother.
And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone.
Oh, with what?
With fire and brimstone.
With fire and brimstone, man. Who wants to be tormented with fire, man? Brimstone. Who wants to feel 1 million degree Fahrenheit throughout the whole body, man?
That's right.
Covering their whole entire flesh, being burnt, your flesh being burnt off. All right. Like when you read Zechariah, get Zechariah up. There's any more on that?
A little bit more.
Okay, you can read it. Get Zechariah 14 and 12.
And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone.
Right.
In the presence of the holy angels.
The presence of the holy angels.
And in the presence of the Lamb.
Right. So you're going to be tormented in the presence of the holy angels and the lambs, man. The Lamb, which is Yahushua. Because Yahushua is coming back with thousands and thousands of angels, right, to destroy this place. Okay? And the icing on the cake is going to be that nuclear destruction. All right? And a lot of you guys in IUIC, you're going to be in that nuclear destruction. You're going to be in that lake of fire, burning, because you saying you can be saved if you take that, man. Just like Nate had his guys when they was pushing the juice, the jump shot. Okay, you brothers and sisters know what I'm talking about. Took them to get tested. Saying it's okay to get tested. Basically, it's okay to take it. Okay, so how much more the MOTB? All right, because y'all wolves in sheep's clothing, man. You false prophets. Now realizing, hey, the Most High is about to bring this place down to his knees, man. You got it, brother.
You say Zechariah 13, starting at 8?
14 and 12. Get to that nuclear destruction.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 14, starting at verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Most High Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
Right, read. Their
flesh shall consume away while they stand up on their feet.
Now, this is a vision the prophet Zechariah saw of the nuclear destruction. Okay, and I just had a brother get the penalty for taking that MOTB clearly in Revelation, the 14th chapter, man. Okay, and this is that nuclear destruction is talking about, man. This is what it's talking about, that plague, man. What the brother read in Revelation 14. So start from the top again.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 14, starting at verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Most High Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Their flesh shall consume away. So what instrument can only do that, man? This what Zechariah was seeing.
That's right.
The destruction, man. People's flesh being burned. All right, it was graphic, man. Hey, you know he got sick to the stomach, man. Seeing the Lord's wrath and indignation in a vision Yahweh gave him, man, of the end times which we in now. Which a lot. Hey, he's probably seen some IUIC members getting burned up. Hell, man, he probably seen a lot of you false prophets getting burned up too. This might be you. All right, If you don't repent, man, you got it, brother.
And their eyes shall consume away, and their holes.
Right, the eyes gonna consume away, man. That's the Most High gets graphic, man. The scriptures get graphic, man. And y'all talk about y'all make a big deal with, oh, we cursing with the Bible, and all we doing is using rude speech. We just speaking words, man. But these words gonna, like I say all the time, these words about to come into action, man. And y'all gonna be the ones cursing, man, or using rude speech. You got it, brother.
And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Right, your tongue gonna consume away. You're gonna be melted, man. From layer. Every layer of your flesh gonna be melted, man. All right? Because you're being fucking wicked, man. So, somebody can be saved if you take the MOTB, man. Are you fucking crazy, man? All right? The Lord's gonna deal with each and every one of you pseudo-Israelites out here, man. All right, IUIC in particular, IESUBK, you also teach against the MOTB and being the chip. The Lord's going to deal with each and every one of you guys that don't repent. You better come out there. Any elect in there is going to come out anyway. But, just making a point. Okay, the Lord's going to deal with each and every one of you guys, man. You want to say something?
Yeah, just speaking as a man. 1 million degree Fahrenheit. 100 million degree?
1 million.
1 million degree Fahrenheit.
What I know.
Just speaking as a man, your blood probably gonna be boiling inside of your body.
Right.
Can you imagine that? It's so hot until your blood gonna be boiling.
Right, man. It's gonna be a terrible destruction, man. You rather get shot in the dome, man, or something, man. You might have your head get chopped off. All right. But hey, the Lord's gonna make a grievous death for a grievous death is coming for a lot of people out here, man. A lot of grievous death is gonna come out here, man.
That's right.
Hey, these things gotta happen. I was harping on this too. These things gotta happen before we get salvation. We gotta witness these things, Lord willing. The Lord keep us here. We gotta go through this, man. It's gotta happen. The persecution, a lot of mass death gotta happen, We gotta witness we going into the MOTB being pushed, mandatory World War III. We gonna see the draft being, people getting drafted. Okay, all hell and chaos breaking loose. These things gotta happen, man. Many great miseries. You can get that, brother. In Apocrypha, 2nd Ezra 8:50. Many great miseries shall be done unto them. In the latter times, man. Because we're in the latter times. And if you don't see that we're in the latter times, you don't see that we're in the last days, hey, man, you've been hiding on a rock somewhere, man. You don't get out much. Okay? Fervent.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, starting at verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world.
Right. Many great miseries is going to be done to them that dwell in the world in the latter times, man. The last days. Again, if you can't see that we're in the last days, hey, you got to get out, man. You better do some research, man, or something. Start from the top again, brother.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, starting at verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world.
Right. So we gotta witness miseries. We gotta experience people going through pain and anguish. Distress. All right. But the Most High gonna put the spirit on us to have a cold spirit out here, man. We're gonna have a cold spirit.
That's right.
We ain't gonna even care, man. We're gonna laugh at people, man. Lord willing, man.
That's right.
We gonna laugh at a nigga getting mauled by a bear or lion.
That's right.
The Lord gonna put that spirit kind of spirit on us, man, because He said, "You shall laugh at your calamity."
That's right.
You gonna laugh through His prophets, man. Yep. You got it.
We're gonna have the spirit in us to be able to step over dead bodies and keep it moving.
Yeah, keep it pushing like it ain't nothing, man.
That's right.
Like we're just gonna be used to it. Like it ain't gonna bother us. It's just gonna be like seeing a dead cat. Or some roadkill,
squirrel or rabbit.
Right, that's how it's gonna be seeing people laid out.
That's right.
We ain't gonna give a damn, man. The Lord gonna put that kind of spirit on us.
That's right. Because we're gonna know that it was His judgment.
Yep, you got it.
For many great misery shall be done to them that in the latter time that dwell in the world, because they have walked it in great pride.
They have what?
Walked it in great pride.
Yeah, walked in great pride. A lot of proud ass Babylonians, man. Okay. A lot of proud people in Babylon. You got a lot of narcissists, man, which that's right. The worst level of pride you can have. You know, like the scripture speak of lover, they should be lovers of themselves, man. You know? A lot of people are lovers of themselves. You got niggas always in the fucking mirror all the time, man. You know? They can't get enough of the just infatuated with themselves like a fucking worse than a fucking woman, man. You know? The Lord's gonna humble you, about to humble you people, especially you women, man. You know?
That not only infatuated with yourself, right? Infatuated with this wicked ass queen.
Right. Because people are proud, man. Just proud as hell. Pride for no reason, man. You got it, bro.
But understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee.
Right. So we gotta, we gotta get right, man. You know, we seeking the Lord early.
That's right.
Like the ones of us that came in this truth, man, we seek the Lord early, man. Matter of fact, can you get that in Isaiah? Is there any more? That's pretty much it. Go get Isaiah on 55 and 6, man. You know, because we seek the Lord early, man. That's why we in this truth, man. That's why we fighting for our salvation. You know, like brothers that been in for years, we sook the Lord early, especially the apostles, man. They sook the Lord real early when things weren't really going on, man. Hey, that's beautiful, man. They still in this thing, man.
That's right.
You got it, brother.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, starting at verse 6. Seek ye the Most High Yahweh while he may be found.
And how is he found? By us being on the internet, man. Okay? By us being out there on the highways and byways. Okay? That's how he sook, man, early. All right? And you got to have a open ear to this truth. You got to, if you're an Israelite, man. This is required, man. If you are so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American. This is top priority right here, man. Okay? The Lord says, the scriptures say, forsake everything, man, and come to him, man, and serve him, man. We got to forsake everything in this goddamn world, because this world is temporary, man. Okay? You got it, brother.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, starting at verse 6. Seek ye the Most High Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
Call ye upon him, and that's what we've been doing. We called upon Yahweh by Shem Shah, man. Okay, and we found him, man. Okay, through our apostles, first and foremost, starting with Apostles Hall on down, man. All right, a lot of us woke up doing what? The internet. I woke up, through the internet, man. I woke up through the internet. Some brothers, came in by seeing brothers actually on the streets. Okay. But no matter how we woke up, guess what? We sook the Lord early, man. And Lord willing, we endure to the end. We don't fold to the MOTB. We won't take the MOTB. We won't fold to the opinions. That's like the elder Yashawama. All right, and then Dallas made that did a lesson. Are you gonna fold to the opinions of this world? Lord willing, we don't fold to the opinions of this world, because we know that the world's beliefs is all bullshit. Anything outside the truth is bullshit, man. Okay? Any way of thinking, logic outside the logic of Yahweh by Shem Shah is total BS, man. Because these people out here, they don't know shit, man. They don't know what's going on, man. So it'd be foolish to fall through the opinions of this fucking world, man. That's why the scriptures say, matter of fact, there's any more of that? You can get Revelation 3, the hour of temptation. Where the main point I want to give is let no man take thy crown, man. You don't fold. If you fold to the opinions of this world, you're a jackass, man. And you know the truth. Scriptures say you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free, man. We're free, man, spiritually, man. We know the truth, man. So it'll be a foolish thing to fall to the opinion, fold and fall to the opinions of this world, because we don't want to suffer persecution. Because because we might think the persecution is getting too hard on us. We can't take it. You better be able to take it. All right. But the elect, the Lord's gonna put the spirit on them to take it, man, and not care about how the world views them. Because we're gonna be blasted, man. We're gonna be demonized on a heavy level, man. Okay, because the persecution is like the ultimate form of catching hell, man. All right, that's gonna be a major test. You got it, bro. One of the major tests.
Revelation chapter 3, verse 10.
Yeah, start at 10.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, starting at verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
So the Lord's going to keep us from the hour of temptation, which consists of what? The MOTB, man. He's going to keep us from the hour of temptation. If we, Lord willing, we part of the elect, man. And we got to have faith. Faith comes with that. It's a must. On top of fear. Fear because, we know what's going to happen if we do take it, man. So that's two important attributes to have during this time that's coming very soon. Okay, faith and fear, the two main ingredients we need, all right, to endure to the end. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, starting again at verse 10.
Come.
Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
The patience goes into suffering. Like I brought out that scripture the brother posted on Zechariah 3:8, where it says, "Wait ye upon me till I rise to the prey." That takes patience. That takes suffering because we want to get our hands on these damn devils, but we gotta wait. We can't take matters in our own hands, man. We gotta wait on the Lord, man. All right, because vengeance is his, man. You got it, brother.
Which shall come upon all the world.
All the world. Remember, you read in Revelation 13, right? That pretty much everybody, free or bond, small and great, rich and poor, got to take that MOTB.
That's right.
So, again, you rapture believers got to get on y'all, man. You're gonna be sorely disappointed, man, when you find out you ain't been raptured up. When all hell breaks loose and you find yourself still down here on earth.
That's right.
Y'all gonna be cursing the Lord, man. Your faith is gonna be crushed. That's gonna be beautiful, man, to see you rapture believers, man. Your faith being crushed, man. You going through hell, man. Right along with us, man. Because everybody gonna be tried, man. You ain't gonna escape. Okay, we can't escape. We gotta be tested. We gotta be proven, man.
That's right.
You got it, brother.
I was gonna say, all you rapture believers, you gonna be steady calling on Jesus, and like we said, he ain't gonna show up.
He ain't gonna show up, man. Yeah, they think damn Marilyn Manson looking cracker.
That's right.
From the sky's gonna rapture them up and embrace them, say, "Oh, job well done. You don't have to go through this tribulation." No, I ain't gonna go down like that, buddy.
The only way that image gonna come to your aid is when he butt stroke you with one of them damn AK-47.
Right, exactly, man. A damn gurgle chew. You're gonna find yourself getting gun butted by a gurgle chew. When you was waiting to be raptured up. Next thing you know, they're gonna be on the back of a FEMA truck.
That's right.
Getting gun butted, man. Getting tortured at a FEMA camp, being tortured. But you expect to get raptured up. No, buddy. You're gonna be in for a rude awakening, man. Just like these preppers out here, they're gonna be in for a rude awakening. They ain't gonna be able to enjoy all they prepped up, man.
That's right.
See, the Most High is about to bring a rude awakening to this world, man, real soon, man. Them motherfuckers down there in Florida, they getting a rude awakening right now as we speak. Right. All right. Again, they ain't have a major hurricane in 100 years, so they definitely getting a rude awakening, man. Right. It's coming for more you niggas, man. All right.
Yeah. In these latter days, hey.
And that's fucking good, man.
You're gonna get that infamous wake up call.
Hey, the Lord gonna give him that infamous wake up call, man. You got it, brother.
To try them that dwell upon the earth.
Right. To what?
To try them that dwell upon the earth.
So how the fuck are you gonna be tried if you raptured up and avoid the tribulation, man? Where's the trying in that? All right, we gotta be tried, man. There ain't gonna be no fucking rapture, man. All right, and y'all gonna find that out, man. Okay, And any of you rapture believers that tuning in watching this, guess what? Your faith is gonna be crushed, man. I gotta break it to you, man. You know, we know the prophets are bearers of bad news, right?
That's
And
right.
that's more bad. That's bad news for you rapture believers, man.
God.
All right. You're gonna be right down here suffering, man.
That's right. We have to tell you the truth.
Yep. Hey, the scriptures say, because I tell you, do you hate me because I tell you the truth? And we are hated for the most part, but we don't give a fuck, man. We don't give a damn. Because we know we're doing the right thing, man. You got it, brother.
We rather be hated by you than to be judged by you. How about you?
Exactly, because the scriptures also say, woe unto them that when men shall speak well of you.
That's right.
We don't want nobody to speak well of us, man. That means something, right? That means something be wrong with us.
That's right. Come.
You got it, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 11.
Come.
Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Right, that's the Lord speaking. He's
right.
coming quickly, man. He's coming like a thief in the night. Hold, read that part again.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 11.
Come.
Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
And hold it, what's the that he's talking about? Hold out fast. This truth, this knowledge, man. This knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Gotta hold on to it, man. You know? And let no man take our crown. Don't fold to the opinions of this fucking world, man. This world will get you fucked up, man. Fold into the opinions of it, man. All right? We know we got the truth, man.
That's right.
All right? And we can't let nobody take that away, man.
That's right.
Because we don't want to ruffle any feathers, or we want to be friendly with the world. We don't want the world to look at us in a negative light, because we ain't gonna be used to catching hell on a worldwide scale via persecution. We're gonna hold on to your family or whatever, man. Just hold on to this world. No, man. We came in this thing to get out of this fucking world, man. Spiritually, first and foremost, and Lord willing, we be out of here actually, man, physically, man, through salvation. You want to say something?
I was just gonna say, as the scripture said, behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast. We holding fast onto the law, statute, and commandments. We holding fast onto the faith that the Most High gonna deliver us in our time of need.
And that a part of that is catching hell, man, going through chastisement, man, being proven, being tried as gold is tried. I'm bringing this out real quick, brother. There's any more on that? That's pretty much it. Yes. I'm gonna bring this out. This is 2 Ezra 7:18. It says, nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things, meaning straight means a position of difficulty, man. Difficult things. We gonna suffer, man, in this truth. Okay, the Most High is gonna try us through different obstacles, man. And that includes your family might be included in it, man. You might take your family away. You might experience a death in the family, whatever, man. He gonna your job going homeless. Most High gonna put you through it, man.
That's right.
Nevertheless, this is 2 Ezra 7:18 from the top again. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for wide. For a day. See, we're gonna get the wide later, by the way. Like the scripture say, wide is the way, as straight as the gate.
That's right.
Just roughly paraphrasing. People want the wide now. Niggas want the wide now instead of going through the straight to get the wide later, man. See, we going through the straight now to get the wide later. Okay, which is the proper way to go. It says, and hopeful for wide, for they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wide. See, you're gonna suffer, man, since you want to go through the wide right now, since you want to try to have your cake and eat it too, so to speak. You're gonna suffer, man. You ain't gonna experience the wide. So the scriptures say the least shall be great, and the great shall be least in the kingdom. Okay, we want to be that great in the kingdom, man. Hopefully, in other words, we want to be part of the elect. Because right now we the least in this kingdom. People look down upon us, man. Excuse me, Slakia. People look down upon us. Here, we're the offscouring of the earth here, man. Okay? We're undesirable. The prophets are undesirable here. Scriptures say a prophet shall not have no honor in his own country. We're hated, man, which we're supposed to be hated. The men of the Lord of old were hated, man. Okay, so guess what? Yahweh Shai was hated. So we speaking the words of Yahweh Shai, we're going to be hated, man. It's only right, man. Because we're totally adverse to this society. We're totally adverse to this kingdom, man. Everything about it, we hate it, man. And the Lord says, hate the evil and love the good. Okay? So, hey, we got to continue to hasten the day so these prophecies, okay, can finally come into fruition, leading up to our salvation, man. Okay? So we got to stay doing the work, man. Because these people out here, they're going to, our people, they're going to stay in the philosophies of this world and stay doing the things of this world, man.
That's right.
Following after Esau. We know we're doing the right thing. Okay? So it ain't gonna make no sense to fold, like I said, to the opinions of these people out here, man. Because we doing something right, man. All right? And the actions of these people even show it. Coming up against us, scoffing. Scripture says there's in the last days there should be scoffers. When you read 2 Peter 3:3. You had something, brother?
Yeah. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 1, starting at verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
See that? Love not the world. Talking about Esau's world. Remember, Esau's the end of the world and Jacob's the beginning. This is not our world, man.
That's right.
This world is against us, man. Against the Israelites. So we gotta hate it. Basically, he's saying hate it. The opposite of love, because he said what, brother?
Love not the world.
So he says love not the world. Remember, the opposite of love is hate. So in other words, he's saying hate this world. Read.
Neither the things that are in the world.
Neither all the bullshit that goes on here, man. Okay, the things of this world, we gotta hate it too. Okay, every feminism, women's lib, LGBT rights and all this bullshit. Everything about the wickedness of this place. Everything about this place, we gotta hate it, man. And we do hate it. All right, like King David said, with a perfect hate. You got it, brother.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Right, the love of the Father is not in you if you love this world, which we know love, the true definition of love is keeping the commandments. So in other words, the commandments is definitely not going to be in our people if they love this world, man. They're not even going to keep the commandments.
That's
man.
Right.
They're going to continue to eat pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, be homosexuals, be adulterers, and so, drug dealers, gang bangers, so on and so forth, man. They're going to continue, to go off and displease the Lord, man, because they love this world. Let me read this real quick from the brother in Orlando. This is James 4:4. Shalom, brother. It says, ye adulterers and adulteresses, because we committed there's spiritual adultery, there's spiritual fornication, all right, that exists. And we did that against the Lord, right? And that's what you wicked niggas continue to do. It says, ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? See? Meaning enmity means hate. The friendship of this world is totally adverse to the Lord, man.
God.
To Yahweh by Shemal Shah. So if you're friends with this world, guess what? You're an enemy of the Lord. It reads on, whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world, see, is an enemy of the Lord, of God. See? So you're an enemy of the Lord, man. You're an enemy of Yahweh by Shemal Shah if you love this fucking world, man. Okay? And the Lord's going to destroy you, man. You got a lot of worldly Israelites out here. Just name one. IUIC. Worldly Sakari. Worldly Israelites, man. Doing things of the world, thinking they can, have 1 foot in the truth and 1 foot in the world. Or 1 foot in the world, 1 foot in the truth. It don't work like that. You either, like the scripture says in Matthew 6, either going to serve the Most High or going to serve the God of money, which is mammon. You got it.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 1, starting at verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world.
Right, all that's of the world, man, and all that's wickedness, man. All that is wickedness, man. And, hey, you're gonna get what's coming to you, okay? Because you love the world, man. You being totally adverse. You've been an adversary to Yahweh by Shemi Shah, man. And the Lord's gonna deal with each and every last one of you that love this world, man. Okay? Got Israelites having strippers or Passovers at clubs with strippers, man. You know? All right. Got Israelites that say you can take the juice. Got Israelites teaching like we went into that if you take the MOTB, you can be saved. All right. Got Israelites teaching Esau can be saved, so on and so forth, man. All right. Still want to have a connection with this current world, but call yourselves in the truth, man. No, man. The Lord ain't dealing with that. Okay. And the Lord's going to, can't stress enough, the Lord's going to destroy you niggas, man. You niggas with fringes. Because y'all know better, man. The old saying is if you know better, do better, man.
That's right.
And the Lord also say if you come to the knowledge of the truth, it's roughly paraphrasing Hebrews 10, there remaining no more sacrifice of sins, man. The Lord ain't gonna come back down here and sacrifice himself all over again, all right, just for you being wicked when you know better. He already did that, man. He already did it one time, and that's all it takes. You know, he ain't gonna sacrifice himself again for you wicked ass niggas. We already were given mercy to even wake up to being an Israelite on this side, man. Because we all lost our heritage and our nationality coming over here to America, man. We ain't know who we were. But here it is. The Most High gave you the grace and mercy to wake up to who you are, and you niggas go off and butcher the knowledge, man. Okay? And you still want to make your peace here in America when you know this place is going to be destroyed. All right? You had something, brother?
That's pretty much it.
That was it. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna read this from the brother in Orlando. This is Romans 8:4. It says that the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us. It says who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. And we gotta walk after the spirit, not the flesh, man. And I did that video where that camp got shot at. It's like IUIC did. I'm not familiar. Like I said, I'm not familiar with that camp. They're teaching keep the law, keep the law. You gotta keep the law. The law is all about the law. No, man. You know, yeah, we keep the law, like I said in the video, to the best of our ability, but the law is not going to save us, man. So we got to walk after the spirit, man.
That's right.
You know, even though the law is spiritual, but we got to have faith.
That's right.
That come with faith, man. Verse 5, it says, for they that are after the flesh, go up some. It says, verse 5, for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, right? Being of this world, man, being all these carnal things, the riches. That's why a lot of you camps sold out. It reads on, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. So the men of the Lord gonna follow the spirit, man. We follow the spirit. Okay, wherever the spirit leads us, man, that's what we do, man. That's what we go after, man. All right. And we know, hey, the spirit telling us that America's about to be destroyed, man. And we constantly, teaching, doing shows, keeping the faith, of course, rehearsing the righteous acts. Okay. And we forsaking this world, man, because we hate this world. Verse 6, it says, for to be, this is the main point, for to be carnally minded is death.
God.
You got a lot of carnal Israelites out there like ISUBK, man. They definitely carnal, man. You know? It says again, you got Sakari packing guns. You had ISUBK at a gun range about a few years ago.
That's right.
You know? Because they carnal, man. They ain't spiritual. They ain't spiritual men, for the most part. It says, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace, because the carnal mind is enmity, see that, against the Most High. It's totally adverse, man. The Lord hates a carnal mind. All right. It says, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High. Right. Being carnal, man. Being carnal is not subject to the law of the Most High. It says, neither our deed can be. It says, verse 8, so then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. See? You can't please the Most High if you have a carnal mind. All right. You so in tune with the flesh all the damn time, man. You can't please the Lord. The Lord can't sup with you, man. It says, but ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit. See? It says, if so be that the spirit of the Most High dwell in you. Now, if any man have not the spirit of Hamashiach, he is none of his. See, you can't be none of the Lord. You can't be none of Yahweh Shema Shai if you dwell in the flesh, if you're not in the spirit, man. Okay? You can't be of the Lord's sheepfold, man. Because the scriptures say the Lord knows who are his, man. Lord willing, we some of those men who are his or of that sheepfold, that actual sheepfold, man. Because we know that we are called, but we don't know that we chosen, man. Okay, you had a precept?
I didn't have it.
No, can you get I think 2 Esdras 8 and where it says many are, let me see, 8 and 3. There'll be many created, but few are saved. Let me see. Yeah, here it is. Let me see. You can start at 1, brother.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 8, starting at verse 1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High has made this world for many, but the world to come for few.
See, the Most High made this world for many, but the world to come for few. And that's talking about the elect. All right. The world to come is the kingdom of heaven. All right. Yahweh Shai's kingdom, man. Okay. Which is going to be established on the planet Earth very soon when this devil, so-called white man, Esau Edom, is taken down, man. Okay. So the Lord made this world for many, but the world to come for few, man. He can't have all Israel going to the net because all Israel ain't right. Okay. So like I said, we hope to be of that number, man. Okay. Because this is scary. This truth is scary, man. All right. The Most High can take that spirit from you anytime, man, if you ain't right. If he deems you unprofitable, all right, he'll take that spirit away, man. You ain't doing nothing with this knowledge. All right, you just sitting on it. And eventually you're gonna take that spirit away altogether. You ain't going on the highways when you able body. You got a lot of guys still out there, still behind the computer. They know the knowledge. They ain't going out there teaching. They still watching videos and are still taking notes, and they've been here long, they've been in this truth long enough, and they ain't doing nothing with it, man. All right. The Lord's gonna eventually take that spirit and give it to another brother, man. All right. So we hope again we are that few number, man. You got it, brother.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 8, starting again at verse 1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High has made this world for many, but the world to come for few. I will tell thee a similitude, Esdras, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee, that it giveth much mold whereof earthen vessels are made, but little dust that gold cometh of. Even so is the course of this present world.
Read.
There be many created, but few shall be saved.
So there'll be many created, but few shall be saved, man. A lot of Israelites, man, created, but few shall be saved. Just like back in Noah's time, man. There's a lot of people on the earth, right? But only 8 souls were saved. This time, only 144,000, including the multitude, is going to be delivered, which is pretty much still a small number compared to the whole entire world population.
That's right.
Okay, because the Lord deals with small numbers, man. He repopulated the earth with just 8 people. That's the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You don't think he'll bring the nation back through 144,000 and the rest of the 1/3? All right, to establish the kingdom of heaven. All right, the power. That's the power of Yahweh Shema Shai. You don't need all Israel, man. Okay, you don't need all you Israelites. Hey, he don't need He really don't need you women, man, Israelite women, man. But there are women that's gonna be saved. All right, let's not get that misconstrued, but they're just making a point, man. You know, he can like that's why I say you women, you need to be humble, man. You Israelite women, you better stay humble, man, because you can wipe all Israel, the nation of Israel women out and have us procreate with the heathen women. The Most High is terrible, man. All right, so that's another reason to fear Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know, because he don't need none of us really. The scriptures say he can raise up rocks if he wanted to, raise up stone to preach his word, man. Yeah, that was pretty much it, brother. Let me see if there's any more. There's any more precepts on the comment board. Let me see. If you have a precept, you can bring it out. Yeah, Khan. This is from the brother ambassador of Yahweh. This is Matthew 22:14. It says, "For many are called, but few are chosen." See that? The backup with the brother. I had the brother read. All right, we know that we are called, but we don't know if we're chosen. That makes it that's another reason to fear the Lord. All right, and that helps us, you know, not to turn back to this world. Okay, because we know if we go back into this world, that's it, man. That like we doomed, man. Okay, the Lord will kill us brutally, man. Okay, all right. So we gotta hope. We gotta hope we part of the chosen, man. Okay, because we know we receive the grace to be called in this thing, man. And Lord willing, hey, we just working to be chosen. All right, because we know everything's predestinated, which is another scary thing. So we don't know if we part of the elect or not, man. It's not guaranteed, you know. Well, we fighting to be the chosen, okay? Right along with being called, man. So I'm gonna read it again. It says, "For many are called." You had a lot of guys that came in and fell out. You had top guys that fell out the truth, got disenchanted, man. Okay, now they ain't around, man. They were called, but they weren't. We know now that they weren't chosen, bro. All right. It says, but few. Wait, let me see. But few are chosen. All right. So I'm gonna drop down. The brother want me to get this. Let me see. All right. This is Luke 19:26. It says, "For I say unto you that unto everyone which hath shall be given, and from him that hath not, even that he hath shall be taken away from him." All right. So the Lord can give you this truth and he can take it away from you, man. Okay. Like the scriptures say, with much given is much required. Just roughly paraphrasing, man. To whom much is given, much is required. You know? So if we have this truth, it's required of us to preach it. Go out there and teach. Like I said Sunday, man, you got guys in Holland, you got brothers in Holland that's deaf. They out there doing the work, man. And you got guys out there that's able-bodied and they still sitting behind a damn computer. That's a damn shame, man. They hiding the knowledge under in a napkin.
That's right.
You know, Apostle Ramlah did a harsh rebuke in that video, you know, saying these guys ought to be ashamed of themselves, man. You know, you got brothers with ailments, and like I mentioned, those brothers in Holland, deaf brothers, you know, doing sign language at all, breaking down scriptures, prophesying. But you got guys out there that are able-bodied, ain't even doing shit, man.
That's right.
It's a goddamn shame, man. Right, let me bring this out, man. All right, the brother, ambassador of Yahweh, 2 Timothy 4:2, it says, "Preach the word, be instant in season." Oh yeah,
just finna bring it up. That's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Preach the word, be instant in season." You can get Luke 14:23. All right, preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine, man. So it's a commandment to teach, man. It's a commandment to go out there on highways and byways.
That's right.
And teach this word, man. If you are able-bodied, man. If you got the spirit, if you good, like I said before, if you good enough to do a sit down lesson in the comfort of your home with the air condition or fan blowing in your goddamn face, you good enough to take your ass out there on the streets and make your body a living sacrifice, man. Stop hiding behind a goddamn computer all the goddamn time, man. A lot of people don't. Some brothers don't even show their faces, man, when they do a video, man. All right? A lot of y'all ashamed of the Lord, man. You don't even put your face on goddamn camera, man. All right? So the Lord gonna deal with guys like that, man. You got it, brother. You're gonna wrap up soon.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 14, starting at verse 23. And the Most High said unto the servant, Go out into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
So the Lord commanded us to go out there on the highways and hedges. Pretty soon we ain't gonna be able to go out there no more, because it's about to be a famine of the word, man. The doors of mercy about to shut, and a lot of you that didn't go out there and teach, you're gonna find yourself in the worst case scenario when all hell breaks loose, when the Most High brings his judgment, man, on this place. All right, because you didn't do what the Lord required you to do, man. Okay, like I said, you hid your knowledge in a napkin. The brother said, well, a lot of these jakes come on the comment board. Yep, boys and post scriptures and don't go out and yeah, exactly, man. And you know who you are too, man. You're right, brother. A lot of these jakes come on the comment boards and post scriptures and don't go out to teach, right, man? You posting scriptures, man, but you ain't going out there applying yourself with the scriptures, man, and teaching it to Israel. Like, read that again, brother.
This is the book of St. Luke, chapter 14, starting at verse 23. And the Most High said unto the servant, Go out into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
And how are you going to do that, all right, in your house? How you going to do that on the comment board? You know, that's how, compel them coming to the marriage that his house be filled. How you going to fill the house when you not on the highways and byways, man? You got to be out there, man. People got to see. You got to and upload your videos. Get a goddamn camera. That's another thing. Get a camera too, man. That's it's so easy, you know, so you can spread this word so the world can see you, man. You know, all right. Being ashamed of the gospel, the Lord speaks of that.
That's right.
You know, talks about guys that's ashamed of the gospel, man. Can you get on 2 Timothy 1 and start at 7? The Most High didn't put the spirit of fear, and he ain't put the spirit on us to be ashamed of his word either, man.
This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. For Yahweh has not given us the spirit of fear.
Right. So a lot of you guys, you scared to go out there, man. You scared to battle the elements. All right. You scared to deal with people coming up, or scoffers, or your job, your boss might see you. Oh, my boss might see me. I don't want to get fired because you just got a raise or a promotion or some bullshit, man. Or your family might see you, man. You scared, man. You having a fearful heart. Read that from the top again.
This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 1, starting at verse 7. For Yahweh has not given us the spirit of fear.
Right. You're supposed to be numb when you go out there, man. You're supposed to be numb to everything because you yourself. We ourselves when we go out there on the highways and byways, man. We get out of this fucking matrix, man. We find ourselves in. We deal amongst these fucking peons out here. Have to deal with this world.
That's right.
Be in this matrix, man. You know, we get out of the matrix when we out there, man. We be ourselves, man. All right, you got it.
You didn't have no fear when you was out there on them corners selling them crack.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't have no fear of that. A lot of you guys that maybe back in the world, you sold drugs. You ain't have no fear of that, right? When you was on that corner, like the brother said, selling drugs. But all of a sudden, you come in this thing, you have a fear of going out there teaching the Bible, which the world claim to believe in. You have fear of that. Doesn't make no damn sense, man. You got it, brother.
This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. For Yahweh has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind.
Sound mind, man. Power, love, and a sound mind. That's what those attributes, some of those main attributes he gave us, man.
That's right.
To be able to endure in this thing, man. All right. And we gotta have a sound mind, man. We gotta be able to teach the scriptures the right way, man. You got guys out there that they teaching, but they ain't teaching the scriptures the right way because they don't have a sound mind.
That's right.
You got it, brother.
And we also know that we some people gonna be adverse to what we're saying. We're gonna have mockers and scoffers, and by the Spirit, we know how to do it. Know how to deal with them also. This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 1, starting at verse 8. Be not thou therefore ashamed of the testimony of our power, Yahweh.
He said, be not therefore ashamed of the testimony. A lot of y'all won't go out there and teach, or you don't even show you, like I said, show your face on camera, man. Always behind the damn camera and shit, man. All right? You got it, brother.
Not of me, his prisoner, but be thou partakers of the affliction of the gospel.
Right, it's part of the affliction. You know, making your body a living sacrifice. Being fools, looking like fools for Yahweh's sake. Being scoffed at, being mocked, ridiculed, people hating you. Read that part again about affliction.
But be thou partaker of the affliction of the gospel.
Be partakers, man. Take part in it, man.
That's right.
Of the gospel, the good news, man. This is good news. That's right. We're experiencing good news with these prophecies coming to pass, man. It's good news for us, you know, because we know we're about to get the fuck out of here, man. You got it, brother.
Yeah. Be thou partakers of the affliction, just like I just got through saying. We know that the police gonna roll up on us. We know that we're gonna have mockers and scoffers,
right?
But that's a part of the affliction.
It's part of the battle.
Yeah, we accept that.
Yeah.
If you don't have mockers and scoffers,
you ain't doing something right.
And demons coming up on you.
You ain't doing something right.
That's right.
Something you ain't doing right. You got it, brother.
But be thou partakers of the affliction of the gospel according to the power of Yahweh.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we know the Lord, we got the greatest power behind us, man. You know, the Lord gonna take care of us, man. The Lord gonna be with us, man. Hey, the scriptures say, if the Lord be with us, who can be against us, man?
That's right.
You know, so we gotta believe that, man, cold-heartedly, man. All right. If the Most High be with us, who the fuck can be against us, man? Okay. Who the hell can be against us? The greatest power in the universe is behind us, man. We got that behind us. So who can be against us, man? Okay. So you got to have that faith. You got to have that confidence, which confidence means with faith. All right. The only fear really we should have is fear of the Lord, man.
That's right.
Everything else we shouldn't fear, man. Because we know the Lord controls everything, including death. All right. Yeah, he put that in the Esau hand, but guess what? He can't kill the spirit.
That's right.
Fear not them. He said what? Fear not them that can kill the body, but not the spirit. Just roughly paraphrasing. You know, don't fear them that can just kill the body, man. Which is Esau. He can't kill your spirit.
That's right.
So what the hell we got to be afraid of, man? You know, at the end of the day, and this world is going down, man.
That's right. Okay,
the Lord's bringing this devil down to us. He's crippling this devil, and we about out of here, man. Shalom, all the brothers and sisters, man. We're gonna pretty much. I'm thinking pretty much ended there, brother, man. It's getting late. Unless you had something. Closing precept or any closing.
Verse 9.
Want to read verse 9?
This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 1, starting at verse 9. Who has saved us and called us with an holy calling, not according to our works, but according to his own purpose and grace.
So you read that from the top again, brother?
This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 1, starting at verse 9. Who has saved us and called us with an holy calling.
That's the Most High, man. He called us in his ministry.
That's right.
To do something with it, not to hide it, man. You know, not to be idle with it. You got it, brother.
Not according to our works, but according to his own purpose and grace.
Right, not according to our works, man. To his own purpose. We doing after the Most High's purpose, not
That's
our own
right.
belly.
That's right.
Not after our own understanding.
That's
The scriptures say, lean not to your own understanding, man. Hey, we don't even, like the scriptures say, a man's going all the way to the Lord. How can a man understand his own way, right?
That's right.
So we doing after the Lord's understanding, man. Everything we do is of the Lord, man.
That's
anyway.
Right. And what right do we have to question him?
Exactly, man. All right. We just got to go with the flow, man.
That's right.
Go with the program, because everything, again, is predestinated. We don't control our steps. The scriptures say he sealed the instructions, all right, while you sleep in Job, man.
That's right.
All right. So everything we doing, the Most High has already sealed the instructions the night before, man. Okay. Is any more, brother?
Which was given us in Hamashiach Yahushua before the world began.
Right. So this was given to us before the world began. Hey, backing up what I was just saying. Yeah. Predestination, man.
Even before we entered our mother's womb.
Right, like Jeremiah. Jeremiah 1:5. He sanctified them to the womb. We were sanctified.
That's right.
From the womb, man. So now we just playing the part. We playing our part, man. You know, we just acting out. Everything's already predestinated. We just acting it. We just playing the part, so to speak. Okay, so with that, man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. Say this getting kind of late. I gotta, get out of here. I hope you brothers and sisters were edified. Hey, we almost out of here, man. They just going down, man. Everything's happening. Can't keep up. So much shit happening, man. Hey, the most High is moving. Okay. All right. And we too deep in this thing to fall out and turn back. Yeah, you having.
I just want to say, as we see judgment falling on this place and the peoples.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man, it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop, man. It's gonna
That's the indication. Going. Yeah, those are indications of what's to come.
And I've been meditating on that. The Most High is not gonna stop, man. It's just gonna keep going and going and going. That's what we want.
That's man. Right. That's
we
right.
want it to keep going, man. So with that, Lord, what like I say, this is edifying. I'm gonna sign off by saying again, all praises, glorifications goes to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders that agree milestone well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of earth, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. We'll say shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
And Abba Baba.
Abba Baba.
Shalom.
Shalom.